This is a place where you'll have no worries. Where you'll wish time could get frozen.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most relaxing, comforting video games to take your mind off the winter blues. Number 10, House Flipper Series.
So, you're back in Pinnacle. I'm so glad we're going to work together.
There are so many popular house flipping shows on TV, and as satisfying as those are, the actual act of flipping a house is something out of reach for most people. But it doesn't have to be that way, as we now have a series of video games where you do exactly that. You get presented with an old house and meticulously go through it, clearing the trash, fixing it up, painting the walls, and renovating. It's up to you how much effort you put in, since more effort means more time, but potentially more profits when you sell the house. There's something deeply relaxing about the gameplay loop here, and you can play both House Flipper games on PC. Number 9, Strange Horticulture. A detective game about plants, Strange Horticulture was one of the most unique games of 2022. Described by the developer as a, quote, occult puzzle game, it's up to you, the proprietor of a plant store, to identify the plants your customers want to buy. By following the descriptions, you need to solve a miniature puzzle and sell them the correct item. In turn, this unlocks more plants, more characters, and moves the story along. With beautiful artwork and great writing, the plants you choose to sell influence the wider world, which is fascinating to explore. It's also far easier to keep the game's plants alive and healthy than it is in real life. Number 8, Yoshi's Crafted World. The first Nintendo game on our list, Yoshi's Crafted World remains one of the best Switch games. The sequel to Yoshi's Woolly World on the Wii U. A big part of Crafted World's charm is simply its art design. You're in an adorably rendered world made of paper and cardboard, jumping through calming platforming levels and trying to collect everything. Like most Mario games, Crafted World is fun for all ages, and it's impossible not to have a good time playing. It's also never difficult, which is ideal if you're looking for a relaxing but polished way to spend a dark winter evening. Number 7, Disney Dreamlight Valley.
You have the power to make it special again.
If you love both Animal Crossing and Disney movies, you're probably already deep into playing Dreamlight Valley. But for those who don't know, this is a life simulator that sees you restoring the titular Dreamlight Valley to its former glory, with the twist that the valley is populated by Disney characters who all need your help.
This is a place where you'll have no worries. Where you'll wish time could get frozen. Where you can find a friend in everyone.
You can plant seeds, go fishing, and even cook food to eat in an extremely deep crafting system. Originally slated to be free to play with microtransactions, it's since been made completely paid, which means we hopefully don't have to worry about intrusive monetization. You can enjoy this world without ever getting distracted. Number 6, Unpacking. Like renovating a house, in real life, unpacking after a big move can be a daunting and exhausting experience. Unpacking translates the stress of moving into a perfect way to unwind, however. It's a simple enough puzzle game where all you do is open boxes and put every object in its correct place, with some trial and error about exactly where the game wants you to put things. Through this, you learn about the nameless character you're playing as, her life, Her career and her relationships are shown through the items you need to unpack, and, interestingly, where some of them ultimately belong. If you like arranging things and creating order from chaos, this is a game you'll love. Number 5. Spiritfarer. A management sim where you're the ferrymaster to the dead, Spiritfarer is a deeply charming game that is, admittedly, bittersweet at times. But that just comes with the territory as you play as Stella and her cat Daffodil as she looks after spirits on their journey to the afterlife. With light crafting and cooking mechanics and gorgeous animation, you take care of your charges and build up your boat to house them all. For each spirit, you'll eventually help them with their final wishes while learning their backstory. When that's done, they're finally able to move on. It's sad, but in a deeply cathartic way, making Spiritfarer as compassionate as it is cozy. Number 4. Power Wash Simulator. In a similar vein to House Flipper, we have Power Wash Simulator, another mind-blowingly relaxing cleaning game. It's just you and your trusty pressure washer cleaning up a neighborhood bit by bit. No dirt or grime can withstand you, which makes the game extremely satisfying. Cleaning is an unpleasant chore in real life, but there's something about gamifying it that just works, and seeing those spotless houses and cars is its own reward. It's also very addictive, and you can lose hours to the loop of blasting dirt away, and we can guarantee you'll feel zen when you finally put it down. Number 3. Animal Crossing: New Horizons. In 2020, people were stuck indoors for months, but Animal Crossing: New Horizons provided some light in all that darkness. It was so outrageously popular that it convinced many people to pick up and play a video game for the first time ever, as we all collectively fell for its laid-back island life and lovable characters. Years later, and the game is still very calming to jump into, even if it is devastating when your favorite villager wants to move away. It was also supported with content updates until late 2021. But the key appeal remains: it's a game that makes you feel like you're stepping outside even when you're warm indoors. Number 2. The Sims 4. What better way to escape the tedium of real life than through the absurdity of The Sims? This series is almost too relaxing, and has long been known for its addictive nature, but that's what makes it so enjoyable, with a huge community of like-minded players sharing tips and stories about the strange things their Sims do. Sims 4 went free to play back in 2022, meaning that you can jump in and play for free. Of course, it's still got dozens of DLC packs that add various new systems and items, as well as draining your bank account, but the entire base game now costs nothing and is deeper than ever.
Oh, Zerpa!
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Stardew Valley. If you enjoyed Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley is Animal Crossing multiplied by 1,000. Inspired by both that and another common video game series, Harvest Moon, Stardew was a real labor of love, made by a sole developer. Disillusioned with life in the big city, you move to Pelican Town to restore your family's old farm. Stardew has countless deep gameplay systems to learn, but they're introduced so slowly over many in-game years that it's never overwhelming, even to complete newbies. Stardew also sets itself apart from other crafting and farming sims by letting you romance and marry the town's many bachelors and bachelorettes, even having kids with them if you so choose. Let us know in the comments which of these comfy games you'll be checking out. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.